Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Stellaris with the new Apocalypse expansion. And we are the Tezhnid Pious Empire. We are fanatic spiritualists. We are militarists. We come from a post-apocalyptic background and are very cutthroat about everything. Being an imperial system, of course, with the high priest, or the archpriestess Vika Mok at the lead, and our heir, the high priest Ufko. Taking over once we die. We are 76, we might die at some point, which is fine. I don't mind too much. We have a neighbor. For the first time, well, we did have one neighbor, but they liked us, so they don't really count. For the first time in this campaign, we have a neighbor that actually doesn't like us in the Yuri tribunal over here, which we could rival in order to gain some more influence and then eventually go kill them. Unfortunately, they are stronger than we are at the moment. We don't even have our naval capacity filled out, and we don't have much of a naval capacity to speak of. So maybe not quite the time to annoy anybody by rivaling them. We also have the issue that we're starting to get quite boxed in here with where we can survey. We're gonna have to build up our fleet to deal with all these blockers in the way. All these alien vessels hanging around, void clouds, and other things. Our fleet is sort of
system survey complete.
Ready to deal with it, but not in a way that we wouldn't take any losses. And I don't want to take losses if I can avoid it. We found another empire. Who is it? It is the High Trader Husk Gentar here of the Zuracorp. Okay, that's another minor, I assume. Well met, Zuracorp. If I were to talk to you, what would you sell me? Zuracorp. Trader? There. I could trade for minerals, and they're also doing the monthly thing. I don't like that. I would love a flat thing. I do want to research. Did I already say you do the research? Apparently I did. No. Can you, like, do this anomaly, please? Thank you. Weird. Alright, so let's just unpause and keep going here. We're currently losing food because I moved a pop from a food production thing to a non-food production thing, but I'm okay with that for a bit. Not for long, of course, but for a while. I found a derelict cruiser. That's nice. That is, I think, going to improve
Situation log updated.
Our fleet once we do this project here. Come on, do the project. We should get a cruiser with weirdly high tech and still sort of low combat stats, but it is a cruiser, which is a big ship to add to our fleet, which is nice. Scientists leveling up to level 4. Good. We do have a ton of minerals, so we should be able to do some things on our planets here. But what things? Definitely could upgrade these science places. Could also uncover this food place, so that we can then build a food building there. Deal with our lack of food. We are growing a new pop here to deal with the food. Lack of food on Zana. What about this place? There's tons of stuff, mineral places to upgrade, which I definitely want to do. Wow. And we're growing another food pop. Also, this pop needs a building to work. And Trabano. This pop also needs a building to work. And there's a science center that needs to be upgraded there. We want to put something on there that outputs social science. Could do a gene clinic here. Just need 7 more minerals. It stays building social science. Also does unity and gives us growth. And once we learn how to remove volcanoes, we have lots of space there to grow into.
Construction complete.
Construction's complete. You guys currently don't have a lot of minerals, but some. So why don't you...
Tile blocker cleared.
Oh, I'm not paused. Why don't you start building us more minerals? And you have completed the system. Do we expand further? If so, where? Could see going to Baham and then to the X81 singularity here. Take this natural choke point and maybe even go... Nah, I don't really love the idea of going further to Elnath. But this would also give us the border to these guys, who we want to kill because they're fanatic purifiers. They also want to kill us. That's the main reason I want to kill them. Or we avoid that contact a bit and start working our way in here for all of these minerals. Sort of science up here, and not a lot. Okay amount of science up here. I think I'll go here. I do like the 9 minerals from this system, even if it requires us to build a bunch of different stations. Which is gonna do.
Special project complete.
Special project, and we got 1 First League artifact. Very nice. We also got a research done. Fleet command limit even higher. We really need basic naval capacity now. Destroyer build speed. I don't really like these. The issue with building ships is usually not the speed at which I can build them, but the money they cost. I could finally complete the afterburners, or grab fusion missiles, but I don't want to run missiles. Maybe I want to run missiles eventually. Yeah, having the option of switching to missiles if the enemies are sort of vulnerable to them might be a good thing. How do we keep on exploring this? Could go like this, and then that way back. Yeah, that sounds okay. Basically like this for now. So the scientist ship does stop bothering me for a bit. Constantly asking for new places to go. Did we ever research automatic exploration? We did. Let's put you on automatic, see what that does. Probably gonna be stupid about it, but you know, we'll see. More mining, please. Mine this and mine this. And you can grab us some... Oh. Did I want to grab the system? I did. So build me a Starbase outpost. Cool. Still lacking food. Good thing we had a bit of a stockpile.
Special project complete.
Another specimen collected. You have no building to work in. Why are you unhappy? Oh no, you're bonus happy, never mind. Oh, because you recently came over here, immigrated from somewhere else. Probably from my home planet. And you... What's the issue here? Who doesn't have a building? You don't have a building. First of all, why don't you work minerals for now? And then why don't we build a thing on the minerals? Do I want a mining network, or do I want a mineral processing plant, though? This planet does not have a lot of minerals yet, so let's go for the mining network.
Research complete.
Science ship has done this. We unfortunately can't get in here, and I'm sure these fanatic purifiers are not just gonna let us in to grab that. What about you guys? How much do you hate me? Quite a bit. I assume you would not do a... What do I have to choose here? That would never give me research agreement, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for access. They have closed border to us. We haven't closed our borders to them yet. We really should. Should probably set all my standard to have closed borders, quite frankly. Can I ask you to open borders or something? I cannot. Just close our borders here. Confirm. And let's do that to everybody. Everybody. Oh, was it just you? Did I close out my borders to you just now? Sorry. Sorry, friend. I don't mind. You. I meant these guys. Close borders. And these guys. Close those borders. Okay. That still doesn't mean I have something to do with the science ship here, so you can now go and there are special projects in our systems down here, so let's grab these. And we have science to do. Starbase capacity. Claim influence cost reduction is gonna help us with the first war. I think I want that. Still don't have a scientist that works well on that. I do want that naval capacity, though.
Construction complete.
Man, do I want naval capacity. The Yuris closed their border. Oh, they didn't have their borders closed yet. So maybe I didn't want to do this. It's fine. It's fine. Construction complete. Where? Here. Build more things. Science station, money station, sure. Somebody has to pay for all of these mineral stations that we're building. Might as well be me. Once more, one unemployed pop again. We are on Zolda Prime. And first of all, why are you unemployed? Why don't you sit just here? Second of all, why don't we build you some buildings that do things? We're still losing tons of food. How about you do the food thing for now? And I build you a hydroponics farm. And here we have... Who's sitting? You're still sitting on a place that doesn't have a building, so do you. This must be an awful spot. Why do you produce one food? There's a hydroponics farm here, right? Oh no, it's cute construction, never mind. So you are building stuff, that's fine. So only Zana is not building stuff, and the reason for that is that Dana is full. Yep. Yeah, maybe our next Unity
Construction complete.
Perk, Ascension perk goes into the increase the size of your planets thing. That sounds useful to me. You build a science station, and you build a mining station. And once I have the money, I do.
System survey complete.
Well, do more research, and you... Whoa, that's a lot of minerals. And at least one of these is a 4. So that's sort of a decent system to expand into. Not insane, but decent. But now we're fully boxed in. Unless we can get these guys to open their borders to us again. Or we get a fleet that's actually willing to deal with these alien vessels here. For now, if I were to say Yuri, I assume that's how that works. Yeah, we get -20 from closing our borders. If I were to communicate with you and say I want to open my borders, would you also open your borders? Is the question. Yes. So that means I can go around here. It means we could get locked out with our science ship once they close their borders again, but I guess that's a risk I'm gonna have to take. It's not like I necessarily need my science ships back at home.
Research complete.
Remarkable. Some physics research because of exotic radiation. That completed our cold fusion reactor, and we can now go for better hyperdrives. Yes. Fly faster, please. We're so slow at flying.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. On Trabano, I think. More things to build. You're growing a pop here that needs a science lab. Also, this science lab needs... Oh, this mineral mine needs to be upgraded, and this science lab also needs to be upgraded to a engineering facility. And that's that. Can't build anything here.
Construction complete.
Bunch of things. Construction's complete, so let's go. Let's expand to another system. This is a lot of money in the Damien system here. But this gets us closer to Caldex. I really want to raise these guys to Caldex, so I will even give up Ludus here if I have to. If I can manage to get to Caldex instead. And the other construction ship wants to build a research station. Go.
Construction complete.
Making a lot more minerals now, but still not insane amounts. I still want more. I also want to upgrade these buildings to engineering facilities. And if I have the minerals, I also want to upgrade this to facility. Need 90, so next tick. I can build an engineering facility. And our food problem is almost solved. We're
Research
negative
complete.
0 at the moment, so tiny net loss. Fusion missiles, cool. Not insane again. What do you do? Energy weapon damage bonus. That I like. I also like better strikecraft. Yeah, I like the idea of strikecraft. I don't know how good they are, but I like the idea of them. But let's look for this resource here. Still don't have a guy that does materials research, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
And you build a research station. Let's grab this system here.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. But you're on automatic, so you are going to find your own way. I hope you're somewhat clever about that way. 6-8, not the worst system here, but terribly spread. Construction complete. Can't afford to build all the mining stations right now, but let's start with... They're all 2s, now this is a 3. Let's start with a 3, and then do this one.
Special project complete.
Okay, we found an ether drake somewhere. Also, we found another specimen. Ominous, highly aggressive ether drakes at the ISS Nilu. Let's have a look at this ether drake. You look scary, friend. Where's even your front? This looks like a back, sort of, but is this the front? I guess. Guess that's your head. This is some sort of super strong thing. Military power, deadly. Yeah, let's run from that. And you can pick up this other specimen here.
System survey complete.
Let's see what's in this system. We're probably gonna have to run here. I assume this is also...
Construction complete.
Also has cultists in it, but maybe not. Construction's complete. And you still have people that work spaces that should not be worked. I do want a mineral processing plant here. It's gonna run us into negative income, but that's fine. We have tons of more options for making money everywhere. Including this planet. Do you have... It says you have a guy that works a place without a building. Here, that's this one, yeah. Oh, yes, we're here. Let's put you on the money place and have you build a money thing. What's it called? A power plant. Do have a navy to upgrade here.
Situation log updated.
Stellar object not unlike the shrine to the untold is indeed orbiting the stars. So we did actually find something in this system. Here. Stellar shrine. Why don't you research that and then continue doing the system instead?
Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded.
Construction complete.
Zoldar Prime has completed another construction, whatever that was. Probably a food thingy, Mabob. We're now positive on food again, which is nice. I do want to build another energy building, I guess. And we can't yet build the percentage-based one, so let's build another power plant.
Construction complete.
And who else? What's the construction ship? Grab me more minerals, please. Also everything. Science. I want all of these things. Money.
Anomaly found.
The Stellaris, I don't even know if I can call this early game. It's a bit weird. You're just building up. You don't get to do anything with your enemies, really. You don't have to think too much about your neighbors. You just grow, and then eventually there's going to be a phase. I mean, that's probably how Stellar expansion would be. If there are aliens out there, it's probably just like that. We're going to be expanding around us, and then at some point we're going to meet aliens, and that would be maybe bad. But for a game, it's a bit weird. I mean, in Europa Universalis 4, by this 7th episode, I would have declared 3 wars by now, 4 wars. And thought
System
about a lot
survey
of neighbors
complete.
and stuff, and here, just not. I guess we get the leader experience gain, so we can go for the assist research bonus, which in turn is going to be a thing we're going to do soon. So serving more systems here. Did we complete that chain? Is that just it? No, there are more shrine locations we have to go to. Okay.
Construction
Oh yeah,
complete.
way. Okay. What else do we want here? I guess another food building. And you want what? I wish I had a building to put on this place. I guess it's gonna be mining eventually, because we don't have an actual good building that... We don't have the slave building that produces food and minerals.
Special project complete.
One more specimen found. Okay, what about you? Do I want you on exploration or do I want you on assist research? I'm thinking about assist research, maybe. Because I have a guy exploring over here and a guy exploring over there. And I'm already outside of my territory doing the exploring. I think you might as well go to our home system and assist research. What about the pilot, though? You have bonus anomaly discovery chance, which is good for what you're doing. You could be... Yeah, let's swap you and the anomaly guy. Grab the industry guy here. And you have to do this paused. If you don't do this paused, it will screw up your missions. Grab the available guy. And then you guys go to... I think this is my home system. Yes, Xana and assist research. Assuming that Xana is the place I do the most research in. Plan summary. We do 977. Zolder 3114. Nothing. 217.5. So if we wanted more society research, we could go there, but it's not really what I need at the moment. So let's just go to the home system. And eventually I want a guy on every system that does research, assisting research if I can. Especially since we're gonna get Unity from that soon. Do I renew Map the Stars? I think I still do. Even though we only have 2 more ships exploring, as long as we're exploring, I want Map the Stars on so we get more anomalies, more chances at good stuff. Construction ship, you can do things. And those things are gonna be building more things. Grab me, well, basically mining stations, right? Like this.
System survey complete.
It's unfortunate that none of these planets is of our type. And yet again, ocean worlds are okay for us, they're just not great. New skills. Our scientist Ibna is now an archaeologist. Who is Ibna, though? You're a guy on a... Are you? Oh yes, he's the guy I just swapped out, right? And you're now also better at doing ancient civilization anomalies, which I still don't know what they are. The silencers have insulted me because they can't stand looking at my nauseating appearance. That's all right.
Construction
I
complete.
love you guys too.
Construction complete.
More complete construction queues. More surface building stuff to do. Still have nothing on here. We're not insane on food, so I'm not gonna build that mirror building there yet. It's just clear tile blocker, and on Zolda Prime we can upgrade this.
Construction complete.
Saldabari still has same issue. How about we clear a tile blocker for you too? Like this. And construction ship. Oh, you're done in your system, so you can grab something else. Let's walk our way towards Kuldux here.
Research complete.
Research complete. Claim influence cost reduction, very nice. Holo temple, what does that do? Produce unity. Oh, it's probably an upgrade to the temple. I would assume. It's good. Military Academy, I don't care about. This I don't really care about. So let's grab the Holo Temple. How close are we to the next
Tile
ship?
blocker cleared.
Did we already research it? Did we research destroyers and I just didn't realize? Yes. Great. Let's design a nice destroyer. I don't like these level 1 Mars drivers here. Let's just go full UV lasers. Yes, it's bad against shields, but having level 1 weapons, that's just bad. Same sort of true for level 1 shields. On the other hand, we do have the power and armor alone is not insane. Let's go half and half here for now. We still don't have the other things, so let's go for auto upgrade and save. And we should research some better shields eventually. And by eventually I mean soon. That means I do want some destroyers in my fleet. So fleet manager, how about we add... I can add ship design to fleet. Give me a Lisham Dock class destroyer, yes. I don't know, 2 of those. And reinforce all, but I can't because I don't have the money for it. And I've cleared a tile blocker. Tile. Here. So I can build that food building. And now that I'm good on food, I am going to be able to build a mining building here, I think. Yeah, and it's probably a mineral processing plant by now. We're not making insane amounts of minerals yet, but they're going to be more. Yeah, let's go for this. And the science ship. Can you just go on auto explore? Or are you going to be stupid? You are going to be stupid. And yes, technically this is closer to our borders, but I don't really care. Let's do this. Fastest, tick, tick, tick. Still best in society research.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Just don't get enough minerals. But this planet is done for a bit. I'm gonna need a building here as well, but not immediately. So I might as well use my minerals now to reinforce this fleet. If I could press the button, but I can't afford it. How much is it? It's been very expensive to build a destroyer.
Fleet.
Destroyer? How much would you cost, just out of interest? 368, wow. And we found some mining station protecting guys. Okay. What are you? Savannah World, also not our favorite. So this science ship is almost done here. I mean, I guess you can, after all, do this place, but then we really need our fleet to clear the way. Research that anomaly. We should have money to build a destroyer now, though. And continue
Construction
like this.
complete.
Research station, sure.
Construction complete.
And Trabano Prime, do you need more? You're not currently unhappy, but you will be soon, so let's build you a science lab. Abandoned amusement park, some science from that abandoned amusement park, sure.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Soldier Prime. You are gonna need something soon, so let's build you a money building. And declare Saint Edict has expired. That's the one that gave us Unity. We don't currently have the influence to renew it. I don't think it's worth renewing if we don't actually have the Unity to do our normal expansion. We did reveal the resource, but we did not find it in our lands, unfortunately. That's a bit sad. Building build speed, corvette build speed, destroyer build speed, anti-meta missiles. I guess we grab the better missiles, if we ever want missiles. And this construction ship wants to build a mining station. And what else?
Construction complete.
What just happened here? Apparently we found a new empire next door. Once again. Interesting. Another set of fanatical purifiers. This is not a friendly galaxy. Sacred Arms shall not waver. And they obviously hate us because they're fanatical purifiers and we're xenofilth. Wow. Well, on that nice discovery, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these videos, if you want to see more Stellaris videos, if you want to eventually see me go to war against someone and then maybe just die because their fanatical purifiers are going to murder me, then like these videos and comment on that. If you don't like Stellaris videos, if you just want me to go in and do more and more EU videos, then just tell me that in the comments. And of course, if you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.